We did it! Ah! That's what we got in it today, boys. That's what we got in it today. Alright, great stream, everybody. We'll see you. Oh, God, if that ain't been me lately. I'm sorry. It's been a week. It's been a week. You know? I made a good steak dinner the other day, and it was great. Hello, Bog Bum. Alright, we're assembling. We Karen. We're going back to the beginning. Alright, now we can assemble some stuff.
After a year on the road, I thought I'd get tired of traveling. The endless clatter of railways, highways, and everything in between.
I want to be traveling by train for a year.
As my train pulled into the station at Bellariva, I felt every bit as excited as the first day of my journey. A whole year. It felt like a lifetime. The places I'd seen, the people I'd met, of course, the forgotten treasures I'd given a new lease of life along the way. I'm a restorer by trade. Bringing our most beloved possessions back to life is what I love to do. I'd been traveling for months, working my way from one town to the next, fixing everything from family heirlooms to VCRs. Bellariva was my chance to take a break. Unfortunately, that would have to wait until after I'd unpacked.
Nah, just live out your suitcase for like a month until it slowly unpacks itself. That's the pro move. Yeah. There we go.
My passport. Not many blank pages left now.
Couple little earrings.
I saw a
Looking
guitarist
cute.
wearing these at a show once. Rock and roll repair woman at your service.
Can't think of like lower cost craft then. Fuck it. Make some like French hook earrings out of guitar picks. Whatever. Especially since you can just get the hole punch. Punch it out of anything.
I picked up these sunglasses on my last stop. Hopefully I'm cool enough to pull them off.
They are cute. I like the color.
Who doesn't love a scrunchie? Practical and stylish.
I do not love a scrunchie. I have very fine, very smooth hair, so scrunchies just slip out. Just zoop. Gotta go with them decorative.
My
Takes away the
favorite
comfort.
overalls. These will never go out of style.
I hate when overalls are the style. I think it's from being like a child of the 80s, so I had to spend my entire childhood like wearing, you know, the Oshkosh Bagosh like overalls. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, they're so cute. I hated them. Hated them.
My parents took this after I made my first repair. Seems like a lifetime ago.
Oh, it's a baby. Your first repair was a clock? That's incredibly impressive.
Looking forward to taking more close-ups of my fingers with this.
Hell yeah, thumb pictures. It's the cool thing to do.
Finally, I'd made it to Bellariva. I'd come for the food festival, taking place in a few days' time.
Hell
After
yeah.
living off TV dinners and instant ramen for the last few months, I was craving a decent meal. Of course, I'd need to earn enough money to pay for it, so I figured I'd head out the next day and find some work. My parents never wanted me to go.
Oh, there's the
They
picture.
wanted me to stay in their shop and have a simple, stationary life. I knew there was a world out there, beyond the four walls of our antique store, that I had to be a part of. I daydreamed constantly about the weird and wonderful places each of our antiques came from. I loved figuring out their stories, revealing the memories hidden beneath the screws and wires.
Adorable.
My story in Bellariva began with a little girl, and a voice she was longing to hear.
Let's do it! We got some repairs to do up in here. And we're gonna do them. Boom! Oh, also I clicked the play button.
It was my first morning in Bella Riva, and I couldn't wait to leave my hotel and explore. It was a quiet town, its streets and alleyways basking peacefully in the hot morning sun. In the main square, meanwhile, preparations were underway for the festival in a few days' time.
Let's go.
As I handed out my flyers, I wondered what the people of Bella Riva would need me to fix. So far, everything here seemed perfect. I was starting to
They
worry
got a
I'd made
food
mistake
festival.
when I felt someone tapping me on the back.
Hi, I'm Izzy. Do you know how to fix things?
I'm just a little Victorian orphan child.
It was a little girl, maybe 7 years old, who must have gotten hold of one of my flyers. She rummaged around in her backpack until she hauled out a battered red cassette deck.
My tape is broken and I can't make it work anymore. I tried to fix it myself, but there's this metal thing in the way. Can you try?
Alright, first, classic maneuver time. Boom. Boom!
Why did you do that?
It's the classic maneuver, child.
How did you do that? I didn't see.
Classic maneuver. Pencil, boom, 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 boom. You retwist that mother. Don't twist it too tight, though. You can stretch the tape and ruin it, so don't do that. You definitely don't want to break the tape. That's even more of a problem. Alright. Let's get this. Actually did just recently fix a tape deck. It was actually the, oh my god, what's the word I'm looking for? You know the guy?
Aha! Those batteries look like they need replacing. Luckily, I have some spares.
On the motor? Little rubber guy. Motor go turny, rest of machine go turny. Yeah, the rubber had like rotted out. So we had to replace that. And that actually worked a charm. Oh, how do I put the screw back in, huh? Whoop. Okay, wait, child, was the metal thing in the way just a screw? I hope not. That's embarrassing for you, child. Oh, I have to pull it back out. Here, turn over, turn over, turn over. There we go. Whoop. Child, do you not know what a screw is? Ooh. We are on. As the music box plays, we hear a woman sing along.
Dream for me, if I sit by your side and hold you so tight.
When it finished, Izzy picked up the tape deck and tucked it carefully into her backpack.
Thanks, Maria. You're the best person at fixing things ever.
Thank
No
you, small
problem.
Victorian child.
Who was that singing? They're very good.
It's my mum. She's not here anymore.
Izzy trailed off. It was the kind of silence a cassette tape would never be enough to fill. When Izzy's friends called for her, she dug deep into her pockets, looking for something to pay me with. Eventually, she produced a grand total of a stick of gum, 3 mismatched buttons, and a yo-yo.
Hell yeah, you get a yo-yo! Which is, let's be honest, fair payment for putting the batteries into a tape deck.
I I usually preferred a check, but Izzy looked so serious, I wrote out a full receipt. She seemed like a happy kid, but beneath it all, part of her life had been shattered. Part I wouldn't be able to fix.
Alright, where are we headed next? Boom.
My first repair complete, I spent the rest of the day doing small jobs in and around the square. I was exhausted when I got back to my hotel and found a message asking me to make one more visit.
Man, a real careful what you wish for kind of workload day.
The address led me to a quaint little house, a stone's throw from the beach. Bathed in the evening light, it looked beautiful, in spite of its flaking paintwork and chipped tiles.
We got more people living on the beach to be jealous of. Another game, another beautiful house on the beachfront. Let's go, chat. We gotta get ourselves some beach
Front
houses.
door was opened by a harried-looking man, still dressed from a long day at the office.
Are you Maria? My name's Joseph. I'm Isabel's father. I'm so sorry she bothered you this morning. Please, come in. I'd like to settle up properly.
On the mantelpiece, I saw the remains of a broken statue. Without thinking, I picked up a fragment.
And then you explain to the father that, one, he needs to teach his daughter what a screw is. Jesus Christ. That's a real vocabulary hole. And also, I put the batteries in a tape deck. It's not exactly a pay-in kind of job.
Ah, my father's statue. What's left of it, at least. Yet another way I'd have disappointed him.
Oh, you just passing on that generational trauma. Okay, I get it.
It survived 100 years in this family. But 5 minutes with Isabel and... Do you think you can salvage it?
Watch me. Alright. We got a man's.
Will you be able to see the glue afterwards? I don't want people seeing the cracks.
You got bigger problems in your family life, man. Bigu, bigu, bigu. Bigu.
Is this glue really strong enough to hold everything together?
Guy. Calm down. Jeez. Guy's gotta calm himself. Bigu, 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 bigu. Kind of like a dragon head. Like, hiya. Let me just get a little. Oh, sorry, I get the shake sometimes. Oh. Oh. Sorry, let me get this bit right up in his grundle here. There we go.
Sometimes I think my daughter should come with a warning label.
I think you need to apologize to your daughter for saying such things about her. She is a child, sir. Get a good coating on there, yeah. We'll make sure we got a real blippity blob on here. Yeah, okay. I'm going for full coverage here, buddy. And flap. It's beautiful. He doesn't look comfortable standing on that rock like that. Also, he keeps kind of
Thank you,
transforming.
It looks as perfect as it ever did. My father wanted me to make something of myself. He didn't have time for anything less.
As Joseph put the statue back on the shelf, it nudged against the family portrait stood proudly next to it. So he was Bellariva's mayor.
Yes,
and that
I hear
was
you
Izzy's
meowing.
mom. They must both miss her so much.
No. Fuzzy kitty man.
Sorry. I'm a little tired. I've been working late getting things sorted for the festival. There's only a few days to go. Looks like I'll be working late. Again?
When I told my parents I wanted to leave, they always found an excuse to be busy, to avoid talking about it. I guess
We
keeping
all got
themselves
that
occupied was
generational
their way
trauma.
of pretending it wasn't happening.
We all got that trauma.
Joseph's work must have been taking up so much of his time. But maybe that was what he wanted. I just hoped he was finding enough time for Izzy, too.
She didn't know what a screw was called, so I don't know. I don't know. Glass cage of emotion! Ah! Okay, I'm better.
My second day in Bellariva dawned bright and clear. Another beautiful sunny morning.
Let's go.
Walking into town, I passed cafes overflowing with customers cradling their morning coffees. I stopped, breathing in the smell of roasted coffee beans and freshly baked pastries.
Ah, jealous. Jealous.
I was about to go inside when the owner of Carmen's, the cafe next door, stopped me.
Hello, Maria? Were you here yesterday handing out flyers? I have a job for you.
Her place was petite, tucked between its competitors as if hoping they wouldn't notice. Judging by the empty tables inside, though, her potential customers hadn't noticed it either.
Ouch. You don't gotta read her like that. She's doing what she can. Man!
It's a bit slow today, but we're just getting started. I'm sure it'll pick up soon.
As Carmen chatted, she walked over to the counter and returned with an old rotary phone.
At least I've got plenty of time to practice my recipe for the festival. It's a new special I've been working on. I was hoping to call my sister for some, seasoning tips, but it won't connect. Can you see if you can figure out what's wrong?
What does seasoning tips mean? I don't understand what the was for. Ah. Alright. Phone. We got a guy.
Obviously, we'd normally be much busier than this.
Yeah, no, for sure. I'm just gonna set it over there. Oh good, I just
You can
disconnected
fix
it automatically.
can't you? I can't afford to replace it.
It's a Bakelite phone, like, you probably can. I don't know. I guess it makes some sense. The photo said 1979. So, you know, at latest it's like 89, like early 90s. So, you could still have a rotary. Oh, there's your problem right there. Oh, your ringer's busted. Damn. Just put it here. Thank you. All right. Oh, take care of that for you. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You'll see your problem here is you got the grunge. Oh, you got the grunge bad there, girl. Like, damn. You don't want to get the grunge. Nope. The grunge? Oh, that's gonna cause problems right there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We'll get your grunge replaced. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There
like
you
this
go.
New circuit board is all hooked up.
You're doing better now. Doing better now. There, yeah, well, I'm trying to find the turning point. All right, there we go. All right. You'll see your ding donger. She ain't dinging. She just got the dong. We'll take that off there. There we go. We'll drop that off to the side. All right, all right. Now we got your new dinger donger. We'll put that on. Bam. Don't you forget it. You gotta go for the tight fit, but you don't want to go too tight, so you got to bust a dinger donger like you got over here. Mm-hmm. Alright. There we go. There we go. Well, just wanted to make sure I was plugged in good, you know? Alright. Let's get you back up together here. Get you out in working order. Alright. There you go. There you go. Get you 1, 2, 3, 4. We got your 1. We got your 3. We get you 2.
There's still a part I need to attach. Where does it go?
I'm getting to it. We got your 4. Alright. Your 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. And that's what I call a working ringledonger. You're welcome.
When I handed the phone back to Carmen, she seemed almost reluctant to take it from me.
So it's all working now, is it? I don't have to leave it to dry or let it cool down?
Nope, it's ready to go. It'll be ringing off the hook in no time.
I suppose you could leave it to dry if there's something you're not telling me about this phone.
That's if I can pay my phone bill, anyway. And the rent, and the suppliers. Anyway, take a seat and I'll be right with you. Your coffee's on the house.
Is the coffee all I'm gonna get?
I sat at one of the empty tables, while at the counter, Carmen had started dialing the phone.
Hello! How's my favourite sister doing today?
As she talked, Carmen became more and more tense. This didn't seem like a call for some cooking advice.
I know I still owe you from last time, but I can't afford to take part in the festival if I don't pay.
I could almost feel the eye roll at the other end of the line.
Ah, the
You
money
don't need
phone
to be
call.
here, though. Can't you just put the check in the post?
When the call ended, Carmen brought me my coffee, her hands trembling.
Sorry about that. My sister's decided to fly in for a visit. Oh god, I have to get ready. Actually, I might have another job for you. Can you come by tomorrow?
I don't know, you just told me you're broke, and I do have to pay for my hotel room. Alright, I'll be too nice for my own good. I'll be back. Let's go. I upped the eyebrow sensitivity on this model, and now I can't stop looking at the eyebrows.
The next day, I'd promised Carmen I'd return to help her get the cafe
One of the
ready for
brand
her
names in this
sister's
game is
arrival.
really weirdly similar to my real name, and it was very like, are you watching me? Obviously, I'm not going to say which one or how it's similar, but it was a little bit of a take-aback moment.
I was about to set out when I received an unexpected call from my hotel's reception desk. Apparently, another guest had asked for me by name. Curious, I took the creaking elevator up to the top floor and made my way to the room number they'd given. I knocked.
Are you here about the camera? It's about time.
Excuse me? I'm a sleepy eepy head, and that is my right.
The woman in front of me was immaculate. Not a hair out of place or a crease to be seen.
My sister tells me you know how to fix things. I'd usually go to an expert, of course, but in this town...
Ma'am, can I have your phone number? You've already got mine. Hey, hey girl. Hey girl.
So this was Carmen's sister? The two of them couldn't have been more different. Inside her room, I saw a beautiful reflex camera. Any professional photographer's dream.
The viewfinder is completely dark. I can't see anything through it at all. I assume you can figure out what's wrong?
Oh, I got you, girl. I will take care of this. All right. Whoop. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Ah, we got more. We got more. We got screws for days. It's like it's a camera or something. Alright. I feel like the first step should have been taking off the lens, yeah. Whoa, there's your problem. Oh, you're reflecty, lady? She busted. You'll know they make
I
those
don't
mirrorless
suppose you've
cameras
fixed
now.
anything this valuable before.
Excuse me. Ma'am! I take back my flirting. I take back my flirting. Huh. How could you?
If I use the screwdriver, I could adjust the angle of the mirror.
Beep, boop, boop. Beep. Very rude. Huh. Alright. Well, I guess, yeah, we'll do the front first. We can leave the back panel off until we've put the film in. Whoop. Whoop. And you whoop. All good? All set?
There's still a part I need to attach. Where
Yeah,
does it go?
I am aware. Okay, there we go. I don't know why I didn't actually load the films, but you know, I guess that would be a little fiddly for this game. This game is not nearly as fiddly as the get the little tab, get it in the rollers.
I felt a pang of envy as I handed the camera to Helena. I put my disposable to shame.
I picked it up on my first trip to Paris. It's a 1958 limited edition, the first of its kind. It cost me 3 months' salary, but it was worth it.
I had no idea what 3 months' salary meant to Helena, but I was pretty sure it was more than I could afford.
I mean, maybe not.
It was strange, really, that we were even staying in the same hotel. I'd picked this place because it was cheap and cheerful, but surely she could afford somewhere better?
Maybe she also just likes cheerful.
She took some test shots, fiddling with the camera settings until she was absolutely satisfied.
This work is immaculate. At least there's one person in this town who knows what they're doing.
Technically, she wouldn't have any way of knowing that until she developed the film. You kind of betrayed that you made this game in a modern era and you're not actually familiar with film cameras, man.
Sending you to me might be the first thing Carmen's actually gotten right.
I wondered why Helena had bothered coming if she thought so little of her sister.
I hear nothing from her for weeks, and then when she finally does call me, all she wants is money. If she thinks I'm lending her another penny, she'll have to convince me it's not a total waste of time.
I think you should be nice to your sister. Yeah. Yeah.
That didn't sound good. If Hurricane Helena was about to hit, I hoped Carmen was ready.
I mean, we're kind of being a hater here, if I'm gonna be honest. In the dark.
The sun was setting over Bellariva by the time I reached Carmen's cafe. From the outside, it looked as quiet as ever, but inside, I found Carmen cleaning like her life depended on it.
Maria! Oh, don't mind all of this. If Helena finds one speck of dust in here, I'll never hear the end of it.
Carmen seemed pleased to see me, but I sensed the fidgeting tension beneath each sweep of her mop. Trying to live up to the standards of someone like Helena seemed like an impossible task.
I hope you didn't mind fixing the camera for her. She was furious when it broke. I really need this to go well. If she doesn't lend me the money, I don't know how long I can keep this place going.
I mean... maybe it's not for the best then? You know? I'm gonna have to pivot? Do a food truck, maybe? If you consider it a food truck?
Carmen led me to a
Maybe
back
sublet the
room
place
where
out
she'd
for
laid out the
pop-ups?
components of what looked like a neon sign.
I had this made when I first opened the cafe, but I'm hopeless with electronics.
Sounded like you could have stopped at hopeless. Which I don't mean as a dig. You know? If you just haven't found the niche yet.
So there was supposed to be a sign outside. This might explain the lack of customers.
Rip.
I'd like to put it up before Helena gets here. Can you give it a try?
Oh, I can do it. I don't gotta give it a try. I give it a do. I'll do the do. Boom. Alright. Oh, wait. Also, I undid the screws, huh? Yes. Cat over there hollering no at me. Psh, what does he know? Cats have never assembled anything in their lives. Yes. Oh, looks like it's just glues in. We'll get a little... Yeah. There we go. Fill it in. There, I put it a little close to the top, but it's okay. You will see. It's about my love for you, Chad. We'll do a little one at the bottom. A little whoop, whoop. Couple of hearts. Yeah. Smush. Alright. Boom! Wired. Alright. We got power. What else do we need? Surely you can figure out the rest. Come on, Carmen. Come on. Believe in yourself. You gotta believe, Carmen! We got more wires. We can just start plugging. No? Alright.
I don't know, it's a bit, flat. Maybe if it flashes, it'll really catch people's eye.
Great idea. I think I have a spare part that could do that.
Which is really convenient. Bink. Let's put it over here. Let's get our sign back and pop that sucker open. Lefty loosey. No, not that. That can stay. Oh my gosh. Brain. Brain, please, behave. Alright. Let's put that glue in there again. We'll do a nice little zoop. Zoop. A zoop. And an additional zoop. A little. Let's fill it all in. Yeah. You know what? You don't want to be careful. You know. You're dealing with these boards, you wanna slather as much PVA glue down as possible. As much PVA glue as possible. Bam. You wanna take that PCB. You wanna take it and you wanna just slap it down into that glue. It's fine, there's nothing important on the underside. Just slap it in there. Just rub it in that glue real good and tight. Yeah. Cat knows what's up. Get that glue in there. Oh, don't make me turn it. I know the screw hole's over there. It's fine. All right, Carmen. Better? Better?
It still needs something else. Maybe we can add one of these.
Let's do it! The example had ice cream, but I'm kind of leaning towards the martini. You know? Maybe we want to be like more of an evening spot. No, stay. Alright. Get that glue up in there again. We'll get it all nice around the screw hole so that'll leak out the back. Yeah. Alright. Oh, come on. Get that corner. Okay, I think it's enough, right? Yeah. Alright. Get that in there. Get a little bit of this. A little bit of this. A little bit of that. Alright. We wired. Flap. Don't stop unplugging that. A little bit of this. And whoop. Alright. Yeah, let's do the martini glass. Yeah, make it look like a classy martini kind of spot. Classy martini spot?
It works. I'll screw everything together again and you'll be set.
Done. Oh, I guess I didn't have to put screws in every time I flipped it over. You know. I was optimistic she'd, like it every time.
The sign fixed, we headed outside and mounted it carefully over the cafe door.
He wants to sit on my lap again. But on account of the whole he's 22 years old thing, he's developed a little bit of a leaky little kitty bladder. And, I don't want to wash my blanket again today because, somebody is too old to not piss themselves while they're sitting in my lap. It's not like he likes the baths he has to get either after that. Yeah. He had to take a bath because his feet smelled like pee just the other day. It's no good, man. It's no good. No good. Ah.
That's perfect, Marie. Maria. It looks just how I imagined it. When I had this sign made, it all seemed so simple. Oh, I can't believe I might have to give it all up. I hope I've done enough.
I mean, you paid to have the sign made. They sure did only do about 75% of that job there.
The smile froze on her face as she spotted something over my shoulder. I turned to see.
Of course, my sister owns the only cafe in this entire town that isn't actually open.
For better or worse, Helena had arrived.
Helena had a valid point.
Carmen opened her mouth to explain, but Helena swept indifferently past her. Finally pausing in the doorway, she turned back towards Carmen.
The first thing we're doing is getting rid of that hideous sign.
Oh, I just made that sign. I just made that sign.
And with that, she disappeared inside. I hoped Carmen's chances of saving the cafe hadn't disappeared with her.
I was flirting with you, ma'am. Okay, here we go. Oh, here we go. Now we get into good stuff. Now we get into good stuff. Should make sure I can see the pre-roll timer.
It was the day before the festival, and the whole town was busy getting ready. I had more work than I knew what to do with. When Joseph called with another job, I was craving the cool quiet of his and Izzy's seafront house.
Jelly. Izzy, do you need a new mom? I'm not interested in your dad. I just want to live in your house with you. You need a new big sister? That might be like lower key. Let's do that.
I barely reached their front door when I heard someone calling me.
Psst, Maria, I need your help. Quickly, it's top secret.
It was Izzy, peeking out from the side of the house. She beckoned for me to follow her. She led me through to a beautiful, unruly garden overflowing with flowers of every color. Nestled among them was a playhouse, its doorway almost completely obscured by a towering rose bush.
Izzy, let me live with you. I'll live here. Perfect.
You have to squeeze past it. Breathe in real small, like this.
Izzy took in a big gulp of air and crawled through the gap and into the playhouse.
Okay. Okay, we made it.
I hadn't planned on crawling in the dirt today, but the life of a repairwoman never did run smooth. On the table inside, there was an electronic toy. Not exactly the usual stock in my parents' antique shop.
I had an accident. I didn't do it on purpose or anything, but it won't turn on anymore. Can you fix it for me?
Oh, you know it. Boom. I got you. What we got here? Yokoi Pop and Play Forest Adventure. Sounds good. Sounds fun. Oh, you see here? Oh yeah, you got the dithering disaster. All right. Let's get you situated here. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you see this? That's a problem. Okay. We're gonna... Yeah, you see your noisemaker? She popped. Don't want to pop that. Nope. No sorry. Oh, let's get these all popped out. Yup. Yeah. There. Turn. Oh, yeah. Look at all of this. Oh, you popped the whole dang thing, didn't ya? Oh, girl. Girl, what didn't you pop? Woof. What didn't she break? My goodness gracious. Alright. I think it went like this, right? Were they crossed? Uh-oh. I think so. I think so. We'll hope. We'll hope they were. Alright. That's the one with the light in it. Oh wait, yeah, putting the screen in was a concept, huh? Alright. Okay, okay. And now we plug this in. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Boy, I hope I've done this right. Wait, let's look. Give me this. Okay. I plugged the sound into 2 and the light into 3. So I think sound into 2, light into 3. Okay, I think we're good. All right. No, he's fine. It's good. Just put it in. There we go.
Do grown-ups play games as well?
Nope. Yay!
Can you show me how to play? I tried before, but it was so hard.
Ah. Yay! We did it! What the fuck just happened in there? Yeah? You going through it, buddy? Okay. I don't know what he was just doing in his litter box. Going crazy in there. I mean, man, we've
Her
all...
toy fixed, I watched Izzy retreat into its screen, taking refuge in a 3-inch world of her own. Well, I'd better head inside. Your dad is waiting for me.
Please don't tell him about the game. He'll think I broke it on purpose.
Why would he think that?
Because, well, I kind of dropped it really hard at the wall.
Oh, yeah, the horizontal drop-in? That happens a lot.
Izzy looked down, scuffing her shoes on the worn floor of the playhouse.
Is that what happened to the statue, too?
My dad said I have to go to this stupid festival tomorrow and put on a stupid dress, and I don't want to. All he cares about is working. He never wants to see me unless it's for his job. I'm not going. He can't make me.
Oh,
With
damn!
that, Izzy dove back through the rosebush and disappeared into the wilds of the garden. She was so young. She couldn't be expected to see that her dad was struggling too. It made me think, had I really tried hard enough to understand my parents' point of view? I was so focused on the adventures ahead of me. Maybe I didn't care enough about leaving them behind.
There's always visiting. There's always homecomings. You know? Nothing's got to be permanent in this world. Meh.
Leaving Izzy hiding in the garden, I walked around to the front of the house and rang the doorbell. It was only then I noticed my favorite overalls covered in grass stains. I scrubbed desperately, but it was too late.
Maria, what are you doing? What happened to your clothes?
Nothing. I wasn't contemplating secretly living in your garden.
I was, repairing a lawnmower.
How unusual. Well, do come in. The job I've got for you is a little more delicate.
Totally embarrassed, I walked into an orderly room filled with papers and ledgers. So this was his office.
And here I am, an absolute slob who is crawling around on the ground outside. Oh. Oh.
You must be so busy getting ready for the festival. Are you looking forward to it?
Of course. It's traditional for the mayor to judge food from every cafe and restaurant in town.
Do you want to adopt me? And or marry me? I'm open to either one.
I'll be declaring the best chef in Bella Riva by this time tomorrow. Speaking of which,
He unclipped the watch from his wrist and very carefully handed it to me.
I'll have a tight schedule to follow, but my watch stopped working a while ago. Could you see if you can make it tick again?
I got you. Boom. Yeah, my very first repair was a clock. Kind of my area of expertise, when you think about it. Oh, I'm gonna have to unscrew it first. I'm impressed we have the tools for all of these. You know? That's really the accomplishment. Oh, alright. Yeah, you got some problems here.
The plate has completely cracked. I'll need to replace it. The cogs look good, though. If I'm careful, I can reuse those.
Alright. Not quite. I'm going to be able to get them off of here? Yeah. Okay, yeah, I can just pull them right off. Oh, because there's the little one on the back. Yeah, alright. Could I not, like, just chuck them down like that? Oh my god. Nerve-wracking. No? Oh, I guess that's just the indication that that goes right in the center, huh? Alright. Ticking away.
Are you sure it will all fit back together?
Who's the expert here? It's me.
I've not gone a day without this watch since my wife gave it to me.
Whoop. I got you. I'm good at these things, you see? I'm like a savant at these things, it turns out. Because, oh my goodness. The variety in the repairs. High-end cameras, watches. We're fixing, like, ahead of their time, like, Game Boys. We're fixing, like, ahead of their time, like, Game Boys. We're fixing, like, ahead of their time, like, Game Boys. We're fixing, like, ahead of their time, like, Game Boys. We're fixing, like, ahead of their time, like, Game Boys. We're fixing, like, ahead of their time, like, Game Boys. We're fixing, like, ahead of their time, like, Game Boys. We're fixing, like, ahead of their time, like, Game Boys. We're fixing, like, ahead of their time, like, Game Boys. We're fixing, like, ahead of their time, like, Game Boys. We're fixing, like, ahead of their time, like, Game Boys. We're fixing, like, ahead of their time, like, Game Boys. We're fixing, like, ahead of their time, like, Game Boys. We're fixing, like, ahead of their time, like, Game Boys. We're fixing, like, ahead of their time, like, Game Boys. We're fixing, like, Yes, there we go. Yeah? Uh-oh. I did need that last... Did need that last gear, didn't I? Curses. That must be the one that goes on the back. Ah. Ah. Sorry. Ah. I am a fool. It's fine. I saw it over there and I was like, maybe it's just an extra? It was not an extra. Why would there be an extra? Alright, we're good. We're good. We're good. We got it. We got it. We got it. Got him.
As I handed the watch back to Joseph, my fingers traced over the engraving on the back. I hoped fixing this was one small way I could help him move forward.
I can't believe it's working, Maria. Thank you. My wife was a brilliant woman. Feeling this ticking on my wrist, it makes me feel like she's still here. Watches measure minutes and hours like they're infinite. I didn't know we had so little time. Even with Isabel, I barely see her. And when I do, she acts like she hates me.
She going through it, okay?
Just then, the phone rang. Even when he was at home, his work was never done.
Sorry, Maria. I have to take this. I'll see you at the festival tomorrow.
As I left, I turned and saw him pacing the floor of his office, his watch glinting in the afternoon sun. I hoped its quiet ticking would at least bring him some peace during the busy days to come.
I just want to go eat at the food festival, getting swept up in everybody's emotional backstories. Oh.
When my last job of the day brought me to Carmen's apartment, the door was opened by someone I didn't expect to see, Helena.
I mean, you maybe should have expected it.
Sorry for inflicting this mess on you. Carmen's never seen a knick-knack she doesn't want to buy, apparently.
Carmen's apartment was a little chaotic, but totally charming. It was easy to imagine her living in a place like this.
I do like how the main character is
Definitely
kind of all
wasn't
in on, like,
Helena's style. She seemed
Carmen.
more upmarket than flea market. I wondered why she was even here.
We're having a clear out, or at least I am. Carmen's not helping, as usual. There's a
snap.
market at the festival tomorrow. I'm selling some of these things to make her some money. She says she has nothing when there's all this stuff right under her nose.
Helena stepped delicately past the items on the floor and reached down to pick up one from the pile.
Look at this slide projector. Our parents treasured it, but Carmen treats it like a piece of junk. Can you take a look?
oh, I got you. I got you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Alright, we got some Twitch ads rolling, so I'm gonna hit that 3-minute ad. Gonna fix this guy up. That way you won't miss any of the storyline. Boom. Alright, let's see what we got here. Lefty Lucy. Lefty Lucy. Got that casing up. Here we go. Here we go. Beware electricity. Valid advice. Beware electricity. You know, the real tricky part of getting electrocuted is because, like, you know, it obviously kind of shuts your nervous system down. You want to make sure you don't touch someone being electrocuted because, like, one, you will simply start being electrocuted, and then you'll just have 2 people paralyzed and being electrocuted. Hooray! So yeah, if someone's being electrocuted, cut the electricity, resist the urge to grab them. Don't do
The light
that.
bulb is completely smashed.
Also, the stick a potato into a broken light bulb to untwist it trick totally works. I had to do that once in college. worked a charm. Alright. Do we have more screws? Well, you know, usually screws are hidden under feet on things like these. So I guess for at least don't have to do that.
Okay, I'll need to redirect the light, the lens at the top for the projector to work.
But we got our camera mirrors. Oops, 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 oops. Whoop. It's hard to see. Are we working? I think we're working. Did we get ya? Did we get ya? Maybe. It's hard to see. I think a little adjustment, maybe. Oh, I kind of shifted back to that position, so I think we're good. Alright, alright. There's a third mirror. Oh, because we need to adjust it through to the lens on top. We need to direct the image itself.
Oh, typical. Carmen's even managed to get a slide stuck in here.
Put that over here. Alright. Let's just get to work on this. Buddy. Now, how are we gonna get that out? Goodness gracious. Well, there's where we're putting the mirror in. So I guess there's that. I guess I don't get that unstuck. Righty-tighty. Whoop. Yes, no.
Looks like something is still missing.
Yeah, I know. This didn't have anything to fix on it, right? No. Yeah, we gotta adjust those mirrors different, I think. Uh-oh. Now I'm a little... We're gonna have to lefty-loosey ourselves free again. Okay. I mean, this is lit, so that's fine. No, I meant to put that over. I meant to just look at this. Because we got the wire. But what does it plug into? That's the part that has me a little befuddled. Is where am I plugging that into?
There's still a part I need to attach. Where does it go?
I'm trying to figure out. You? Oh no, not the cheap first-time viewer! Get out of here! Get! Get! Rude. I got no choice but to slam some emotes in. On account of the joiks. They could just come in, advertising their stroombobbles. When, no, you can't. Very rude. Very rude. Alright. Alright. I Like, I've been in, like, so many more messages now to, like, cover them up. It's not fair. Ugh. Are they gone? Probably. Alright, we're good. We're good now.
There's still
Yeah,
a part
I am aware
need
of the
to
part I still need to
Where does it
attach.
go?
Do I just, like, wedge it out with... I'm like, I don't know. It's the light that I don't quite get. I guess I'll just attach these and see if she says something new that'll hit me. Yeah, that doesn't work. That don't work. I don't understand. I'm lost. I'm lost. I'm confused. I'm getting yelled at. I got a lefty loosey my way to victory. Alright. Let's try this again. What are we missing? Got you. We got you. Do we shine it this way? 'Cause surely it goes into this lens, right? Maybe it does go out this way. Am I incorrect about the way this assembles together? Because that must go that way. So how does the light then go up? Oh my god. I had that it's got two places. I was being fooled. I was being trickstered. Trickstered. The thing I thought I had to shine the light into was just another mount for a mirror. Boozledy bombed.
I was so excited when I moved to the city. Carmen, she looks so sad. Here's the
Okay.
clicker you'll need to attach. God knows how Carmen broke that as well.
Okay, okay. Let's put the other slides in. Now we can put the screws in. Goodness. She didn't break it, she just unplugged it. Like a normal person would when they were putting it away. Jeez. Alright. Aww.
When we were younger, Carmen was always following me around. I suppose she looked up to me. A cool older sister.
Aww.
She used to ask me when I was coming home, but I was always too busy.
Cuties. Cutie
Moira was
patooties.
transfixed. Staring at the two young sisters the projector had brought glaringly into focus.
I never meant to let her down.
But you haven't, have you? You came all this way just to help with the cafe. Plus the money.
I don't try and bully Helena into, like, giving more money. No siree.
That's the problem. There is no money. I lost my job a few months ago. My savings are almost gone. I have nothing.
You have family. It's a moral. It's a little heavy-handed of a moral, but it's fine.
Her bad decisions and make them okay. But I can't. Not this time. You know, the funny thing is, I came here wanting to tell her the truth. But she's so infuriating. How can I ask her for help when all she cares about is herself?
Most realistic thing about this game is that, you know, it's some beautiful coastal European town and everybody here is a British person. Who's actually lives here? Who knows? Where are we? God only knows. There's no answer, but everybody here is British.
Helena fell silent, shrinking under the gaze of her younger self, projected onto the wall.
We drifted so far apart when I moved away. It felt like the only thing keeping us together was my bank balance.
And that's a little shitty. We can't let Carmen off the hook for that.
I know I have to tell her the truth. It isn't fair. But I already lost everything else. What if I lose her too?
If she leaves because you can't give her any more money, she was a terrible sister to begin with. You know? Boiling point!
The day of the festival finally came, and after all my hard work, I was ready to put down my tools and pick up a fork. The smell as I entered the main square was incredible. Each stall was selling food even more delicious than the last.
I am so ready to go hit up this food festival, yes!
The competition would start any minute. Most stall holders were waiting anxiously for the mayor to pay them a visit.
Let's go eat!
All of them, that was, except Carmen, who was still frantically chopping vegetables and stirring pots.
Maria! Thank God you're here. Can I ask you the world's biggest favor?
I don't know. What is it?
Helena was supposed to help me run the stall today, but she never turned up. Probably too ashamed to show her face. I can't believe she lied to me.
Carmen!
Carmen was stirring so furiously she was in danger of tipping the pot over altogether.
The mayor will be here any minute for the judging, but I'm almost out of my special.
She wasn't really going to ask me, was she? Not on my day off.
Oh, she gonna ask. Carmen's a little bit of a taker, you know what?
I have
Calling
the
her
stove
out.
ready to build and everything. Can you set it up and make me a spare batch?
A spare batch of what? Alright, at least we got a recipe. At least we got a recipe. Alright, there's the random smudge of like bowl on my monitor. I don't know what it is. Nasty. That's what. Alright. We got a spare stove. Let's start assembling. You? No. Okay. Okay. Alright. No. We're still assembling here. Alright.
It all fits. Now to light the gas.
Turn them on. Cause a small explosion. Eh. Alright. Stove. Pot. Alright. Pint of broth. At least that's all made.
I think that pot is really boiling now. Smells great if I say so myself.
Right. Quarter stick
Here are
of...
the ingredients that Carmen's given me.
Uh-huh.
And to add
Uh-huh. Alright, quarter stick of half a carrot. Two broccoli florets. Handful of chopped tomatoes.
That looks good. I'll scoop a spoonful when I'm ready to serve.
3 wild mushrooms. Uh-huh. Plenty of liquor? Plenty of liquor? That looks like liquor to me. Oh, I got my coffee cup as my pause button. That's cute. I said, it's tea, it's tea. Okay, that's not plenty of liquor, though. What are you? Are you cheese? Is cheese the answer? Plenty of... Maybe that says cheddar? What are these onions for? Oh, quarter stick of butter. Maybe it's just plenty of onions? I don't know, it's what I got, so we're just gonna put them in. It's purple now, but I wanted to put in more tomato. That's not what I wanted! Oh no! I meant to put in him! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Can I pick that out? I didn't mean to throw an entire tomato in there. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, you know what? It's probably okay.
My part done, Carmen took over.
Whoever
and
gets
added
the stem of
finishing
that
touches.
tomato, I'm
It
sorry.
was just in time, and a moment later, Joseph arrived with Izzy in tow. Carmen anxiously handed them both a serving.
It contained a whole tomato.
That was so tasty. Can I have some more, please?
Really? Even though it
Well,
was purple?
You've certainly earned yourself a loyal customer in my daughter. We have a few more meals to taste, but so far you are one of the best. Good luck.
Joseph and Izzy looked so happy together. Maybe the festival was doing them some good after all.
I hope so. You know, I'm trying to do my best. I'm repairing the people. I'm repairing the people. Not just the stuff.
Carmen, on the other hand, seemed annoyed. But why, when it had all gone so well?
I wish Helena was here to see this. She's so convinced I'll never succeed at anything.
She wants what's best for you. She's just not very tactful about it.
Yes, I know. Even when I was a kid, she pushed me when no one else did. I just wish she hadn't lied to me. But then, I've asked so much of her over the years. I never stopped to think how much she actually had to give.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You've been a taker, Carmen. You've been a taker. You've been a taker, and you gotta realize, even when it's their love language, sometimes you gotta give back to the givers. Was that an extra in the background?
The festival finished. I only had one day left before I had to catch my train and leave Bellariva behind. I couldn't go without saying goodbye to Carmen. So, that evening, I made my way to the cafe. It was unrecognizable.
Hell yeah.
She'd done it. Best food in Bellariva. Half the town was outside waiting to see what the fuss was about.
Hell yeah.
Maria, my favorite sous chef. Come on through.
It was Carmen, acting every inch the successful cafe owner she deserved to be. Even Helena was there, serving the coffees. This was the last place I expected to see her after yesterday's drama. Carmen led me through to a balcony upstairs, where she brought out an old record player.
Cute.
I found out where Helena was on the day of the festival. She was selling her camera to clear the cafe's debts. But then she didn't have much left for herself. So, I've asked her to come and stay with me for a while. We have a lot of catching up to do. I wanted to give her this, to cheer her up. We listened to it all the time when we were kids. Do you think it has one last tune in it?
Oh. Girl, you replace the needle cartridge. You're good to go. Boom. Alright.
Okay, let's see what happens when we turn this on. The speaker isn't connected properly. I should check the wiring.
Eh.
The speaker isn't connected properly.
Yeah, I
I
noticed.
should check the wiring.
How am I taking her off? Eh. There we go.
Here's the problem. This wiring isn't connected properly.
This wiring is bullshit. Yeah. Aha. Oh, okay, there's the forward. Sound to sound.
If I turn the volume up, I should be able to hear it now.
Okay. Give me that back. So I assume oh yeah, there's the fast forward.
I think that should do it. This record should play beautifully.
Unless, alright. Gonna go. There we go.
It's spinning the wrong way. How can I get it to play in the right direction? It must be to do with the motor.
The devil!
These spares can turn things around.
Alright. Yeah, this is the thing we had to replace in the tape. Alright. So we need model number U5 70 watt. See, okay, so that should be that one. Because this is U5 715. Don't want that. Don't want that. Alright, we got the new boodly guy. The new boodly beep.
Well, it's playing in the right direction. I should check it's turning at the correct speed.
The sweetest words I've ever heard.
Ooh. Hell yeah.
The record player's crackling tune must have caught Helena's ear, as she appeared a few moments later.
Is that my old record player? I can't believe you've kept it all these years, Carmen.
Leaning over the music,
Cutie.
they looked just like the young sisters the slide projector had
Tooties.
preserved all these years.
Yeah.
Inseparable once again. Carmen told me about your camera. That was a really generous thing to do.
I loved that camera, but I love my sister more. Now it's her time to be the person she wants to be.
That's wonderful. Make
I'm
sure
gonna
you
stay
get
here
something for
with her a
you.
while. Make up for lost time.
I mean, don't back your sister. That feels good. That's good. Don't keep
Carmen and
giving.
Helena's
Don't keep giving
relationship
till you got
wasn't
nothing
suddenly
left.
going to be perfect, but they were both prepared to try. And to think, it had all started because of a call Carmen made about some seasoning tips.
It's all about a call Carmen made to beg for more money. Carmen's not off the hook here.
I guess in the end, maybe it wasn't so hard to just pick up the phone and dial. I hadn't spoken to my own parents in a year. I wanted to hear their voices more than anything.
Time to go home, girl.
But the silence between us was so cavernous. I didn't know how I'd ever find the words to bridge it.
You get on that train and you go on home. That's how you do it. Damn.
My final morning in Bella Riva, I received one last call out to Joseph and Izzy's house. I knew I had to pack, but I figured I could squeeze in one final job before I had to leave.
My last sip of coffee had Pop-Tart crumbs in it. Unexpectedly solid sip of coffee.
When I arrived, I found Joseph tidying up his wilderness of a garden. The playhouse was already cleared. Inside, I could see Izzy happily testing out her screw-driving skills on the back of her cassette deck.
You've made quite the impression. Izzy, tells me she's going to be a repairwoman like Maria.
Cute.
I'm sure she could be anything she wanted if she put her mind to it.
Cute.
She could. She's a brilliant child. Spending the day with her at the festival, I haven't had so much fun in ages. I wanted to give her something before she starts to forget.
Inside, the house was transformed, flooded with light and the sounds of the garden. It felt alive again. This would be my last repair in Bella Riva, but it felt like it was the house that had really been restored.
It's a music box. It used to play beautifully, but now when I wind it up, nothing happens.
Do you want to hear my most important music box? Let me get my most important music box. Ugh. We must enter the detail. All right. I know, I'm not even a webcam streamer, but I have like all my details behind me anyway. They've always been here. They were here when this was our like dining table nook before we said, we don't need a dining table. We're millennials. Alright. Music box time. Are you ready? Are you ready for my most vital and important music box? That's right. It's a Miku Levin polka music box. It came in a set of 2, but I don't know where the one with like a not tiny and holding a leek Miku went. I don't even remember what song it was. Trying to find a year on here. I don't even remember how old this thing is. Old as balls. Yeah, Sega Vocaloid. I feel like it's just right underneath the dial. Well, maybe not. I don't know. No copyright year on it. I'd have to, like, do research to find out. But anyway. As somebody who kind of casually collects music boxes, that's my most important one. Let's see if theirs can even vaguely stand up to it.
I'd love for Izzy to hear it sing again. Can you help?
Oh, I got you. I'm in this family repair business. My family does repairs, and also I'm all up here repairing families. Lefty Lucy. I got spare parts for everything.
Maria, could you add this family picture of us?
Oh, little baby Izzy. Alright. Got screws to undo. Whoop. The little drawer is cute. And the little bird is pretty. That's much better than like a spring-loaded ballerina. All right.
This mechanism is completely broken. I'll need to take it all apart before I can fix it.
Oofala. Very see, like, that's the most important part. This is what even plays the song. How do I have a replacement cylinder for the exact correct song? That's crazy. Or did I, like, eyeball and, like, solder that myself? Maybe. Because that's crazy. Alright. Oh. Those all the pieces I had to take out. No, I gotta get all the... Well, maybe I just gotta rebuild them myself. No, look, I can see the other... I can see the other gear underneath there. Let's get this off. Take the key in. Take it apart. Pull that off. Come on. Eh? Do I need to get in there with the screwdriver? No. Over here? Huh, maybe you don't want me to put these in first. Ah, okay. Yeah. Yeah. And then the smaller, and then the bigger? Yes? Does that work? Nope. Do those fit together? Yeah, okay. And then the smaller. Now they're fit together. Okay. Cool. Oh, it's the bird's nest. Oh, and now this pin will fit in here to turn that. Now we're good.
Perfect. The mechanism is good as new.
Alright. Back in with the mechanism. Looking good, looking good. Place that back on top. Put the bird in. Return the base. Return the screws. Righty-tighty-um. Righty-tighty-um. Whoop. Righty-the-tighty. Yeah. Alright, alright, alright. We'll put in their adorable family photo. No. Put it, get in there. Oh wait, I gotta glue it in. I gotta glue it in. Gotta make sure if you ever want to change that out that it will be completely and devastatingly ruined, even though it's got a frame to hold it in. Yeah. More glue. More! Is this archival quality? Probably not. Yeah. Alright. Every square inch is ready? Perfect. Righty-tighty. Yup. Alright. Oh good, that put that in place. Put the bird in.
I think that's everything back together again. I should play it to make sure.
Let's check her out.
My wife used to sing this song to Izzy each night before bed, but I always worked too late to join them. Will you dream a dream for me if I sit by your side and hold you so tight? Know that I will always love you, even though we both know that we must say goodnight.
That's sweet.
I've missed so much already. I want to be the father my wife wanted me to be.
No time like the present, man.
I've ended up so much like my own father.
And the cat in the
Working all
cradle
the
and the
time.
silver moon.
Izzy needs me more than that. Especially now it's just the two of us.
Little boy
daughter
blue with
comes
the
first.
man in the moon.
Until she gets
When you coming home, son, I don't know when. But we'll get together then, man. You know we'll have a good time then.
I'll never ever get bored of you, Dad.
Izzy came running into the room where Joseph scooped her up and onto his shoulders.
Cute.
She gazed at the music box, her eyes shining. I'd never seen her look so happy.
I've known her for like less than a week, but
The things you fixed for me, I'm so glad to have them back.
Joseph was a good father, and I could tell he was determined to be an even better one.
and that's why
When
he
it
should
came down
adopt
to
me
it,
and let me live in his
That's all
garden.
any of us wanted. A second chance to make something right.
Oh, I guess we were gonna go, like,
Time
make
in
up with our
Valley
own
Riva was
parents.
almost over, but before
Damn.
I left, I knew there was something of my own I needed to fix.
We probably shouldn't tell our parents when we go to repair our relationship that I was trying to get this seaside mayor to adopt me and let me live in his garden. I also offered him marriage, you know. Didn't have to be. Just whatever would let me live in his house. Forever. Time to pack back up again.
My time in Bellariva was almost at an end. Another chapter finished in a story whose ending I hadn't felt ready to write.
Oh, damn.
The people I'd met, the items I'd restored, they'd taught me so much about what was really important. Pulling out my suitcase from beneath the bed, I remembered the day I stole it from my parents' shop. The day I left.
Fudge.
Afterwards, I was too ashamed to call them, to apologize. It was a guilt I'd been carrying around every day since.
It's a really cute suitcase, though. I mean, you're kind of justified in it.
As I packed, I knew that it was up to me to find a way to lighten the load.
Metaphors! It's a cute suitcase.
Elena gave me these designer shirts. Not sure I'll pull them off as well as she does.
They're pretty cute.
Joseph's idea of light reading for the train. It does look thorough.
I bet that'll be interesting as hell.
My train ticket. I can't believe it's time to leave Bellariva behind.
Our passport with a real glory to Aristoka kind of like vibe.
The recipe for Carmen's special. I'm under strict instructions to guard with my life.
It won't be the same without the broth. That's the key to a good soup.
Izzy gave me this in exchange for my repair manual. She'll be a pro in no time.
Wow, you really got the, like, good end of that deal. Dang!
My parents would love Bellariva. Maybe I can convince them to make the trip.
Hell yeah!
The soundtrack to my travels. I'll be listening to this on the journey.
My little grabby hand at my headphones. Eh.
My suitcase was full, but it was my heart that felt heavy as I made my way to the station. I was sorry to be leaving Bellariva behind, but I hoped that in my own small way I'd made a difference.
I think we did good. I think we did good.
Elena and Carmen's reunion was possible because they'd learned to overcome their differences. Joseph had realized he shouldn't let his grief or his work get in the way of his relationship with Izzy. They'd each learned to see things from someone else's perspective. Maybe it was time I saw things through my parents' eyes.
Oh, damn.
I knew it would be easier to jump on the next train, put even more distance between us, but I finally felt ready to talk to them. I just didn't know if they would feel the same.
I mean, you could have called. Did you call?
Did I even remember their number?
Oh, okay.
I wasn't sure until I reached for the phone and it all came flooding back.
Time to fix what matters.
Mom? Dad?
Maria? Is that you?
We did it! We fixed our own life, too. Damn. The voice performances were all really nice in this. Special thanks. Excuse me, no special thanks to. And you? We had a production baby! Aww. Well, happy belated birthday, Clara. Aww. Production baby. You got the epilogue still. Dear Maria. Oh,
Come
good.
in here.
She's gonna read
Sorry
it.
I haven't written. The cafe's been absolutely manic since you left. Luckily, I have Helena here to help. You wouldn't recognize her. She's like a new woman.
Couldn't see my pre-rolls. How'd I move it? Ugh. Okay.
She's always running round, taking orders and making drinks. I even heard her compliment a customer on their outfit. Personally, I draw the line at fluorescent green bowling shirts, but each to their own. It certainly made the customer smile.
It's called a statement piece, Carmen. Boom. Important to fashion.
She misses
Statement
the city,
piece.
though. Bellariva's many things, but it's definitely not as chic as she'd like. She said there was a coffee shop near her old apartment where they made coffee with a shape drawn on top. It got me thinking, I'm an award-winning chef. I can figure out how to put a leaf on a cappuccino. A bit of cosmopolitan
Yeah.
coffee might be just what Helena needs.
It's easy to do.
Of course, ordering a new coffee machine was the easy part. I wish you could see the mess I got into trying to put the thing together.
You got a cookie though. Alright. You gotta stop buying like the IKEA electronics here. I do not understand why they will not assemble these things for you before they mail them to you.
I saw Maria use her screwdriver a million times. Taking this apart will be easy.
You just gotta remember what I always said, Carmen. Lefty, Lucy. Tidy, tidy. Pew. Pew. The real things to remember when you're taking stuff apart like this. Unplug it so you don't have
These pipes look pretty simple.
steam fucking
start
flying
with
out the machine at you. Film yourself taking it apart. Or take photos of each step so that you can, like, follow them back again when you're putting it back together. Don't do this. Unless you know the screws are all the same. Rather, use a compartment thing. Make a piece of paper and just draw boxes on it and write down, like, which part each screw went to. Organization is key. Alright. Let's put some pipes together. Goodness gracious. Alright. Alright. Huh.
Oh, I wish Maria was here.
Well,
She'd know how to
Maria's
put these pipes together.
not here. So, you got what you got. You got yourself, girl. You got yourself. Oh wait, okay, that's gonna be these guys. Alright. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Alright, alright. I got you. Alright, the arrow... Stop turning. The arrows are all pointing. The arrows are all pointing. Now we just gotta assemble this.
How can there be so much steam? Ugh, I'm getting soaked.
These look the same, don't they?
That steam doesn't look good.
That steam doesn't
There must
look
be something
good.
wrong with the pipes.
I'm putting something together wrong, aren't I? Okay. Cause like this just goes like right back up. And that can't be right. Oh, it can! It can be right! see, I see. Okay, and then that's gonna plug in, and then that's gonna plug in, and then that's gonna plug in.
Finally, no more steam.
I did it! I did it! Ah! Yeah! Alright. Honestly, a little terrifying it was able to like produce steam like that. Alright, let's just get these all plugged in. That was correct, right? Yeah. Okay. Let me... Alright, these are going in these sides. Alright. So let's see. We got the light line. Line's going... Diggy 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 diggy. Alright, the light line's the closer one. Alright. Alright. Okay. Whew. See, did I not just have like a board? Where did that go? Where'd I lose that to? Oh god. Did I just lose some part? Oh, there's more screws. Huh. Oh, there it is. Okay. Whew. I was afeared. I was afraid. Alright. No. Yeah. I'm trying to plug them into these. Alright. Oh, there we go. Alright. So coffee cup is going into 3. Coffee cup, 3. Alright. Lightning bolt, going into 1. Lightning bolt, going into 1. Which means the light is going into 2. And the light is going into 2. Alright. Righty tighty. We're good? We're good? Alright. And remember, don't over-tighten your screws. You don't want to break things. Especially wildly expensive espresso machines.
I think that's everything.
Oh, that was for the steam.
Buttons, just to make sure.
Yay!
Time to make my first coffee, I think.
How are you making cappuccinos without an espresso machine? Did you click it? Alright. Ah, delicious. Sweet, sweet espresso.
Smells delicious. Now to make it look magical.
I mean, it is magic. Look at it go. I guess let's get our coffee. All right. Oh no, it's as bad as coffee talk. You want to do a little dooga 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 dooga, and then you pour back. Meow, 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 meow. You kind of pour in the center until you get to the foam. You gotta do that gentle pour. Meow, 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 meow. And then back through. And then you can do it twice if you want to get like the little extra heart.
A perfect coffee. All it needs is a saucer and a couple of Helena's favourite biscuits.
The Joel biscuit! Who wants a Joel biscuit? Huh?
I was feeling more has-been than coffee queen by the time I'd made a drink fit for human consumption. It looked a bit, postmodern, but knowing Helena's refined tastes, I hope she'd think it was intentional.
That's what we got away with in Coffee Talk. Our postmodern coffee art. It's got me. It understands.
The connoisseur. She didn't even bother to look at it at first. She was so busy wafting it under her nose. She picked up her glasses, of course. How was she going to see my work of art through an eye full of fog? When she finally spotted it, though, she was totally impressed.
Hell yeah.
I'll admit, she spent several minutes trying to figure out exactly what it was I'd drawn. She decided it was probably a horse. Well, what she doesn't know won't hurt her. She was impressed enough to ask for another one. I guess I'll need to get some practice in. The whole thing was such hard work, Maria. I never realised how difficult it was, all that mechanical stuff. It made me realise how much I have to thank you for, so I wanted to say that now. Better latte than never.
You just wanted to say that. Don't lie to me.
Hoping you're well. Your friend.
You just wanted to make a latte joke at me. But you know what I have to say to that? We've done it! We fixed everybody's lives! Ah, that was good of us. We're wonderful, sweet people. You know? We're like the best kind of people. We out here, like, making up for it with, like, our family and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. That's right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What do we want to play next? What do we do? What are we doing from here?